DTLR Radio, your fashion, your lifestyle, your music, you're plugged in with Fathom Got the Juice, live from the Unruly Spring Ground studio. On this feel-good day, listen, it's tour season, and a lot of people are outside. Summer's just about over, back to school is here, and we just got all type of friends popping up, man. I love this vibe. That means we're doing something right. And right now, I got a future superstar in my presence. Now, unfortunately, I don't know how this young lady didn't make the DTLR HBCU tour, but that will be corrected as of next year. Don't worry, we're going to fix that. We had her brother, Jacob Latimer, on yesterday, but today, Vaadi is here. How are you?
I'm good. I'm blessed. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
What brings you to the DMV?
Love. You know what I'm saying? We outside. I wanted to come visit the DMV for the longest, and like I got roots out here, so you know, it's nothing but God.
Okay. I was looking when the email came through. I was just like, I looked, and I'm like, yeah, I know her. I'm like, she's dope, and I was just like, what's she doing out here? So I'm looking at our schedule, and I was like, she's on our show, and I'm searching for flyers all up and down the place. I'm like, maybe I'm missing something, and then I felt like I was reading the email wrong, and I was like, well, maybe they ain't mean to email me. Maybe this is somebody else, and I'm responding back. And I'm just like, all right. And then, as of yesterday, I almost forgot. And then I ran into my man Goofy. And Goofy was like, hey, I ran into somebody said they interviewing with you tomorrow. And they said your name wrong and everything. I said, oh, that is tomorrow. I was just like, man, thank you for reminding me because I had to make sure my team was here. Because originally, I was just going to have you pull up at Morgan and surprise the kid. I did. That would have been dope, but that's just like, I like the way my setup is for these interviews. It looked good. And I was just like, she's going to appreciate it. And I needed you to see the vibe we got now.
I do. I love it.
Yeah.
This is wonderful.
Listen, this is the headquarters. You know what I'm saying? Everybody comes through here. You know, you'll sign a wall in a little while. Okay. But you got T-Pain, Mike over there. He done signed. And yeah, everybody got stuff in here. Everybody got stuff. But anyway, what's going on in the world of Vaadi?
Listen, so right now I am in my second drop of my career, and I'm really excited about it. It's called Cash Cobain. I dropped it on the 19th. Oh. And it's going crazy in my city. It's going crazy in Atlanta. Like, I haven't seen my stats for the DMV yet, but I would anticipate that it's doing well out here too. And yeah, I got that. We got another song dropping later on in September. What she say, spring, summer. Coming out sometime soon, but at this point we're just reintroducing my energy to the world in different fashion and different facet.
Gotcha. Now, Cash Cobain.
Yes.
You made this record. You got a crush on Cash, or what's that about? Okay.
So the way that I made this song, he has a song out called Marnie, right?
Marnie. Yeah, like a Marnie.
Right. It's like a tribute or ode to Marnie. Which, you know, he was doing in the past. The part of the song is like, I don't want to talk about money. I don't think that I should talk about. When I was listening to it, I was like, oh, I feel this. There was a guy that I used to talk to whose favorite artist was Cash Cobain, and that song was a song that we would bond over. And when we had to part, I kind of decided I didn't want to listen to Cash Cobain no more.
Dang.
But it was around that time where that song was incredibly popular, and so it was like I'm in the club hearing it, I'm in the car hearing it, I can't escape it. Like everybody apparently want to talk about Marnie, telling me they don't want to talk about Marnie. And so when I was in the studio and I heard this beat, shout out Dakota Parker, I was like, oh, I don't want to talk about Marnie. He don't want to talk about Marnie. I don't want to talk about Cash Cobain.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Damn. And it wasn't Kevin, right? It wasn't. No, it wasn't Kevin, wasn't Papa. No. We going to get to that part of your life a little later. Okay, so that makes sense. So you was like, listen, you don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. So dang. Fisher was a crazy record too. It popped out there, and you from the chat, right? It popped. It went crazy out there too.
Yeah.
Man.
It was inescapable. That was something that's like, I don't know. It was a time, man.
Listen, salute to the whole sexy drill movement. So is this song? Wait, so is your record like a sexy drill record too?
Yeah, that's not the type of artist that I am, but I'm definitely multifaceted on my own right, and so I'm a beat walker professionally. I can do anything. So like when that song came up, I was like, yeah, and it's like an exercise for me. You know, when you are not a new artist but an emerging artist, you have to show that you're versatile. And so sexy drill ain't nothing for
ain't nothing for OG.
So yeah.
Wait, so I thought it was pretty dope when I found out that you really actually do music. Because I thought it was just for the show at first.
Man, join the line.
Yeah, everybody did, right?
Yeah.
And it was just like, oh yeah, did you make them write that in there for you, or they already knew what they was looking for?
No, it was actually a blessing. Like, the way that it came about was we had a season 3 premiere, and one of my friends, shout out Johnny, he was like, we should go up there and rap. And I was like, boy, this is TV. Like, we don't rap over here. But the DJ wasn't doing nothing. Nobody was on stage. Like, it was just kind of dead in there. And so he was like, no, like, you get up there, you go rap. And I'm like, all right, bro. So I got up there. They gave me the mic, and I just started rapping. Like, I was the MC for that night. And I got off stage, and one of the writers at the time, I do forget his name, but he was like, we will be interested in incorporating that in your story as far as on the show. And I was like, yeah. I told my daddy, because my daddy is my foundation for poetry and whistling and stuff. He was excited. It was a whole thing, man.
They did a great job with incorporating and how they did it. Like, I definitely love it. I'm a big fan of this show. So
shout out to the shop.
Shout out to the shop. And you're no longer on it, right?
For right now, Maisha is in LA with her man. You know?
Oh yeah, she went to Chase Cabin.
First of all, this ain't nothing. The boy said, I gotta break this down for everybody.
Please break this down, Miss.
I told her, I want you to come be with me, right? So she went. This is technically their first time engaging in a accurate relationship. The first time when she was chasing him and like bullying him and doing all that stuff, that was just her trying to figure out how to manage her emotions and like regulate how she felt about this boy. Papa, that was her first relationship technically on the show.
Y'all play. I have a real problem with the way Papa got done. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm here for the fat guys. I did my God so dirty. Go ahead.
It was not done dirty. Truthfully, you know what? I'm gonna let you decide. He asked Kevin if he could spend time with Maisha because he would like to get to know her. That was in season 3, I believe. Kevin said, yeah, just make sure that you treat her well because she not no regular shorty. She not one of the, she's special.
Papa wasn't messing with the hoes anyway.
But because he didn't have no much for it. But
yeah, God, all right.
So, boom, he get with her. She is like a Bible source. She's beautiful. She's intelligent. He got a good one, right? They grow, they matriculate through whatever that is. And then he starts his podcast. As he's emerging on his entrepreneurial journey, something happens where the guy that he booked for the podcast, either through communication or whatever, did not show up. He got mad, and instead of talking to his girl about it, he went on live and was trying to, out him. Like, oh, I guess all skin folk ain't kinfolk, yada, 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 woo, woo. Maisha hearing him, she's like, well, instead of letting you burn your own career, I'm gonna rap on your podcast, which is something that was never done before. He never heard her rap, sing, dance, fart, burn a CD, nothing. So like, she did that because she raw, because I'm me and it's her. The press was calling, the big leagues, they was picking up.
Okay.
We want to see what's to you. And she was like, okay. So and it was just an interview. She wasn't going on tour. She wasn't finna go find Keisha Cole, Mary J. She wasn't finna get on Power. She was literally just minding her business. So she does the interview, or she gets the interview, she books her, whatever. He tell her about it. Mind you, she doing this with no PR, no management, no nothing, straight off the muscle. He get upset about it, right?
Because she got all the shine. I remember that.
But stay with me. She brought him to the interview. They don't even give out +1s in this situation. I got my mama and I got my man here. That's solidarity. I stand with you. I love you, baby. Like, what? I got you in the interview. You on the couch with me. We doing this together.
That's true.
And then you turn around in the middle of my interview, conversation, you passing business cards out? We networking? That's crazy. You don't be like, yeah, you know what's going on. I do this is Phantom with the Jew. No! My interview, I love you down. Don't do that. You could do that after.
Right.
The introduction, I could have gave you the nastiest oop of the century, but you decided you wanted mid-game.
I got you.
That's crazy.
Now, that is crazy, and Papa was crazy for that.
Thank you.
But there's a bit of fat insecurity with that. I'm not gonna go there right now with that. Yeah, I get. But you're a girl, Chunky.
No, I was the biggest I've ever been on that show.
That's true. You definitely are smaller. You definitely are smaller.
Thank you.
But
thank you.
But what I say is like bigger guys, like we go through a little bit more. We gotta hustle a lot more. It's a lot more we have to do.
Than women?
Than bigger women? Yes.
You know how hard it is to be a woman, period? And I'm not saying, I'm not finna go on like, no, my dude can't shit with you.
Pause. I don't know how hard it is to be a woman. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, that is not my thing ever. Like, I don't even want y'all thinking I do. So if I was to say, yeah, I know how hard it is, what is he doing when he leave there?
No, I'm not.
Hey.
No, I'm so sorry. But like, considering what it is, women in general have to exert a little bit more effort.
I get it.
And then in addition to that, I'm black. So
yeah.
You understand that we have a mutual connection, but in addition to that, I'm overweight. With women, there's a small, slim, thick, curvy margin. We just now getting into the plus size acceptance.
We love the plus size. We love it, BBWB, baby.
But you see how BBW come with a bag. You gotta have some type of hip to you. If you build like a refrigerator and a washing machine, okay, you're not getting the play. Me, I'm standing up for the Frigidaire women, okay? The strong refrigerator back, that's me.
What about...
That's my community, okay?
So the men that are shaped like the refrigerator...
They don't want us. They want the skinny, light-skinned girls. Cash Cobain don't want to talk about money. He don't want to talk about Rasputia. He's not trying to talk about me. You know what I'm saying? I love Cash.
The problem with Rasputia was she was just extra, though. Rasputia was just extra.
She was only 165 and she was doing her
She was not 165. Oh my God. Where did we go from here? Oh my God. I don't even know how we got here, ladies and gentlemen. It's just sometimes how the interviews goes. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of chemistry that I love having with my people. You don't have to send me no long list of questions and all that. We just gonna have a conversation. We just gonna talk amongst our people about our culture and what's going on. But still, just to wrap that up real quick, she still can't go mess with his best friend.
Oh,
that's still out of line.
The difference is, but
I have a rule about that.
I agree with you. In some cases, I understand how that would be wrong, so I empathize with you.
Thank you.
However, there was a shorty on our show that decided it was okay to kiss homeboy in the stairwell mid-relationship. Same event, mind you. They went to a fundraiser. She told, oh boy, you want to get out of there? I'm sorry? When you're put up? No, baby, that's homie hopping. In order for you to homie hop, you gotta bounce, you gotta jump. Maisha, she was given access. Period. Every time the ball wanted to, that's a pass. That's a difference between hopping and you being granted admission into the world of me. Okay.
Okay.
You gotta.
Okay.
Brother, that was not that. So I get what you're saying, and I absolutely understand. And yes, I apologize for exploring my options.
Thank you.
However, old boy never got essentially any clearance and did wrong. Then he came back to the house where he was originally supposed to be and decided then he got enough money. He got right. His haircut, he was in the bed. He was prayed for. He was put up. No, he had no negative energy on him. He was able to go to L.A. Homeboy found a whole new girlfriend off the leverage of me.
Oh, yeah, he did. He lost her too, though.
Huh?
He lost her too.
And that's his fault. You see how he do goofy stuff? And then
they did. I do have an issue with Lena for making Papa look crazy on that show, but that's neither here nor there. That you can't let the fat guy look crazy. I'm sorry. We gotta look cool on the show. Shout out to Cash Cobain, yo, holding it down for me. All right. But now listen. Who are your people that you want to work with in Chicago? Now, I'm a big fan of artists from Chicago. Mm-hmm. Chicago drill is my thing. Not necessarily Chicago drill, but yeah, I do rock with some. So the Chief Keefs and the G Herbo. Mm-hmm. In fact, we had Herbo on the show yesterday too. Right. My homegirl is coming in town actually today because she never been on here. She's from the Chi. Her name is Kiwi Marie. She got a song going crazy right now on TikTok called Virgo, which is going up like crazy. It's Virgo season, so I'm happy for her with that. Sure. But I'm a fan of Chicago. I had Star Bands up here recently. I got Baby Chief Duo coming here very soon. So Chicago's on fire. Talk to me about just that musical energy out there.
Chicago is one of the hardest cities out, I think, period. Because I would be like, hardest cities out right now, just in general. I feel like, if you can survive Chicago energy, you can survive anything.
Oh, yeah.
Chicago, drill is heavy there because we carry a lot of I'm not going to say pain, but we carry a lot of experience. And so when we talk about it, of course, we get very passionate about it. So you get all the baby chiefs, you get all of the chief keeps, you get all of the drill and all of the everything. That's why it's every day's some new shit.
People with my man, but life still lit. I had to ask him that question sitting in that seat right there a couple of weeks ago. Just like, dog, how's your life still lit when you beefing with your bitch? Because my life don't feel lit when I'm like, listen, I'm going through something right now, and it's just like, yeah, I'm pushing through, but life ain't lit.
That's what you gotta have, a Chicago spirit. When you are from that city, you can weather through anything. So that's really the scene that we have. But we also have some very like sultry artists. We got, well, shout out Sherian. I love her too. She's an emerging artist in Chicago, and that's my girl Amari Noel by way of Gary, but she's still R&B GOAT in the industry right now. Going hard. BDI, he can sing his face off. I could go for
man,
but like I'm saying it because Chicago is a melting pot, and we all celebrate each other. When I say that, because I'll talk about that in a few seconds. We celebrate each other in our own right, and we be like, if you hard, you hard. You know, and if you got that energy to bypass whatever, you can stand on your own. So we will have R&B and drill coexist in the same space. We'll have poetry and soul mixed in the same space. Chicago, they do a little crazy when it comes to support. They will vet you. Like if you from the city, know you gotta annoy them until you gotta let them cuss you out first, and then you gotta let somebody else talk about you. Once somebody else talk about you, the entire city will run for you. That's kind of crazy in my city, and I feel like we need to adjust.
I think every city's like that. Yeah, that's the thing. Every city. People don't think it's like that in other cities. It's like that in every city. Like somebody else gotta stamp you. Somebody gotta. I don't care how talented you are. Like somebody gotta make you popping in order to be like, all right, cool. Like it's a guy out there named, I met Joel Q, I believe. He's a dope artist out there. He raps. He's hard. You got Fat Money. He's from out there. He's hard. Cowboy hard. So like y'all, yeah, you know what I mean? Like y'all, Polo G. Like y'all got some people out there. I came out there one year to the Hometown Hero show Polo G did with Audio Mac, and it was just like, dang, I forgot how many artists really come from Chicago.
So many.
Yeah, like y'all are crazy. And in that mix though, there's not and just think about the legends y'all got from Chicago. Common, Twister, the other guy who I'm not gonna name because I don't want no trouble. You know, just like y'all have so many legends from there as well. Is there a pressure with trying to even do the music the right way?
All the time. So for me as an artist, my daddy is one of those. When I say one of those, is like he's a legend in his own right. And so when I grew up under him, and he was very specific and intentional about the type of energy that you put out. I mean, obviously music is one of the most like hypnotizing energies, but it's also it's just a lot. It's heavy. It's one of the biggest methods of influence. And so you have to be careful about the energy that you put out. In Chicago, because some people find most freedom in venting their problems through music, we get all of this, like, I'm going through this, my mama ain't love me, that I hate this nigga, this, da 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 da. So you got to be careful, because the people in our city right now are receiving the things that you just put out. So as an artist with me, I want to be cognizant of what just happened, which is like what people are listening to, what has been put out, how the business works now, which is like, if you don't have any type of pain attached to you, they're not going to put you on, or they're not going to incorporate you into the scene.
Which is unfortunate.
Right. And being true to myself. I'm an artist in my own right, but I make sure that the things that I say are things that you can sip on. You know, I make sure that you are very... how do I explain it? That you receive some type of benefit. That's my godmom.
Okay, godmom. You go right over here this corner, godmom. I'm sorry. Go ahead, godmom.
That's important to me. What else? So like when I rap, when I say things, I make sure that they're intentional. I'm not finna just give you, I've been going through this, I'm irritated, I'm da 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 da. I would tell you, like, what would I say? I would say, you could call it cocky if you want, but that pen work. I ain't laid out no mud, but that don't mean I ain't ate dirt. I was 7th in that class, and every line had me first. I ain't dirt, but these new rappers make me laugh. Smirk, really turn that shit off. You on stage, get off. I'd rather play the intro to that Proud Family spinoff. My daddy teaching rappers, y'all might need to hit up Phenom. Okay, love, these quarantine poets got me pissed off. I done went and changed my name from Jen Laden to Vaadi. Got louder than them bombs, but Jen used to get to dropping. I started adding zeros if you wanted me in your party. Now I keep recycled income and ain't plastic to my body. I be getting sad and they like, damn, but you on TV. Okay, but when I'm outside the box, do they see me? When I get off demand with no new plans, do they read me? Only when I disconnect and wreck, do y'all believe me, huh? No crystals, I keep rocks. I don't fight, I beat box. We could run the one, only when I'm checking speech props. Drip such a hot commodity, I need a restock. Spit heat like the summer, tell them babies get them freeze pops. So it's a little...
Okay. That was the first. I ain't never had an artist really get out here and get busy while they here. That's what I'm talking about. Man.
That's the last thing you would ever do in Chicago is tell somebody you rap. You got that dog in you. That's the worst thing you could ever say to them. But being cognizant of doing all that, and when I rap, I have a lot of energy to me, and I make sure that my cadence is tight, just in case if I say something that's maybe intoxicatingly positive, you can still feel it through that pain avenue that they pushing right now. So I don't know if that answers your question, because I definitely go on tangents.
Oh no, I get it. I get it. You broke that down well. It makes a lot of sense to me. I pray for Chicago a lot, you know what I mean? Because I know y'all got some things going on out there, but Chicago's a beautiful city.
It's wonderful. It's one of the best.
It's a beautiful city. Like it's so underrated just about how beautiful it is. It gets mighty cold. I came out there, and when I say it gets mighty cold, they had me out there 2 years ago for the Hyde Park Fest.
Yeah.
It was in June.
You was there?
Yes, I was out there. It was June. It was like the 18th, 19th weekend or something like that. And I'm like, oh, all right, it's gonna be cool. And it was cool, but I don't trust Chicago, so I came outside in a hoodie and sweatpants.
Okay, real.
Because I just didn't feel the heat.
Yeah.
And sure enough, that night it was cold. Because we right there on the lake in the wind, and it was just like, oh, it gets real. But I had the most amazing time there. Like it was love. It almost looked like how I look on the show. It was almost that vibe, but it wasn't quite that. But I definitely loved it. It's definitely one of my favorite cities to visit. You know,
Chicago is definitely I believe it's ranked as like one of the top 3 right now, most beautiful cities as far as the skyline goes.
Oh yeah, because y'all got the thing with the water and all that. That joint is fire. Yeah. Yeah, and then y'all got the whole Black Yacht Week going on thing out there. I'm coming out there next year for that for sure. Every year I get invited. I'm booked for something. I can't make it, but next year I'm putting that on my calendar. I gotta make that trip out there for sure. What's what's y'all slang out there? What y'all say? I know y'all say raw.
We say what?
Raw. Like
yeah, that's raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't say that everywhere. Just let you know that's a Chicago thing, okay?
Yeah.
What else do y'all say? What's some of y'all slang that's like when you just talking to another Chicago person?
Goofy. It's a slur, but it's effective. If you doing some goofy shit, like goofy is just interchangeable for like you doing something that's unwise.
Okay.
Or you also having a brand of being unwise. You would hate to be called a goofy. Like,
oh man,
something
that's crazy. Because the guy that reminded me of the interview today, his name is Goofy, and he's popping out here, and that's my guy. It's a little Goofy.
You gotta be careful with that in Chicago, bro, because like if you say that the wrong way, they be like, "What's your name?" "My name Goofy." "Your ass goofy, your ass slow." It's something of that nature. It's an instinct of being like,
oh man, see?
So it's that. You gotta be careful with that. What else? Buford, I don't do that. I don't really, it's interchangeable with goofy. It's synonymous. It's like adjacent.
Buford, like the burger? It's a burger at Checkers called the Big Buford. I'm fat. I don't know. I haven't had one in years. All right, my bad. Go ahead.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's essentially, yeah, you just a goofy. You a stain.
Stain.
You a lick.
You a lick.
You a bop.
You a bop.
I'm finna slide to my car. Slide to the crib.
Oh, y'all say crib a lot.
Crib.
Yeah, everything is the crib. Yeah. Back at the crib. Yeah, if you talking about Chicago, somebody from the crib.
You definitely from the crib.
Okay.
We don't say the Shy. We don't really be like, oh, I'm from the Shy. I'm from the Windy City. That's for up north, or that's
y'all don't say the Shy?
For what? Why is we saying we from the Shy for? we from the crib. We back home.
Okay.
I'm from the city. If that's what you would say, I'm from Chicago. Chicago, I think the way that we say it in our accent alone carries, don't ask me about that shit no more. Because I said where I'm from. The Chi is like, oh, I have a Cubs jersey up.
Okay.
Oh, I'm from Chicago. That means I'm from 6-piece lemon pepper fried hard. You know what I'm saying? I put them crisp white ones on. You can do what you do. What do you ever say? Just don't step on my...
Yeah. So look, I was definitely about to ask you, what's the Chicago swag? How can you tell somebody's from Chicago?
It really depends. Because are you talking about, like, the boys? Like the...
Give me both.
Okay, so for the men... No, for the boys, it's usually like skinny jeans, crisp white ones.
Okay.
Watch out for the black ones. If you see them...
I'm running.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Crisp white ones. The jeans is usually skinny, but they're of some type of luxury quality. Wait, it gets like that, though. I don't know. I digress.
I went through that skinny jeans phase for a second. Man, I hated it. It just didn't compliment my body well, you know?
Why did you try that?
Yeah, because that's what was in style. And it was like, yo, eventually, everywhere at one point in time.
No.
DMV, we was rocking skinnies, and it was just like, I couldn't get my hands in my pockets. I could see how much change I had.
Yeah, that's the point. Sometimes they carry, like, the ones with a lot of money, or if they scamming, or if they stole it from your bank account or whatever, they put the cash in the pocket so you can see it.
Yeah, it was just a lot.
But they get flat though. Like, I think right now we're venturing into more straight leg wear.
Okay.
I think for both men and women, which I think is beautiful for everybody. Let's retire the skinny thing.
Yes. What are the women wearing in Chicago? How can I tell a female from the shop, from the crib?
It really depends. I think right now, what are we wearing?
What are y'all wearing? What season is it? It's not always as cold for y'all.
No.
Okay.
We definitely wearing some type. It depends. I think Chicago women have their own type of style. We put more pride into our hair in a way that, like our lashes, our maintenance. So you could tell a Chicago shorty by her hair. That middle part buff.
Oh yeah, y'all say shorty a lot.
Oh, a shorty?
Yeah, that's definitely some Chicago.
Definitely.
Like y'all OD with the word. She's a little shorty.
Well, it's shorty again.
It's not even just a guy. Yeah, it's not even just a girl. Yeah.
Talking straight up, yeah. Shorty is different from shouty. We don't know what the fuck shouty is.
Yeah, okay.
But you talking to shorty, like, it really depends. But you can definitely tell Chicago shorty by her middle part. You can tell Chicago shorty by her brows and her lashes. So it really is, it depends on the style. I think a lot of the women, we're trying to stay, I keep using the word adjacent, but we're trying to stay similar to each other, or cohesive with the trends that are going on. So you're going to see a lot of designer. You're going to see a lot of, like...
Fake and real.
You're going to see a lot of that. But it really depends, but you can tell by their hair. What else? The fly dresses, they got some type of Jordan on. They got some type of high top shoe, or some type of just eclectic collection. My brother, he's a sneakerhead.
Okay.
So most Chicagoans are sneakerheads. That's what I believe. It's a rough estimate, but I bust a list. Yeah, they don't play about their shoes. Wide leg pants, some type of sneaker. The top is really interchangeable. It really depends. It's about hair, nails, maybe. I think that's it. We just raw.
No, y'all just raw.
That's all I can say.
Y'all just raw. Salute Chicago. How do you balance this acting and music career? How do we balance this? Seems like a lot. I mean, I know it's been done, but you know.
It has. I mean, shout out Jacob.
Yeah, shout out Jacob.
Timmy, Barton. Like, all of us, every Vic Mesa, like everybody.
Definitely Vic.
Hello.
Definitely Vic.
Man, but I've been blessed. I'm in a space to where with the storyline, I'm able to express that in my own right and be kind of separate, because the type of music I make isn't necessarily a direct line from the type of music Maisha makes. But the storyline is cohesive. So when I go to LA, there's a off chance that Maisha, if she does decide to return, because after a while you miss Mouse off. So at any point she decided to come back to the shot, it's on her own right. She's a star now. She can go out and do music. She can do those things. But really, you just kind of have to, time management I think is important. Having a support team. So like I got my team. My team is mighty, and they help me kick butt in all the ways possible. Saying no. is very helpful.
Saying no. I gotta remember that.
Acting is also, if you're not if you're outside of the scope of what people are writing about right now, auditions are going to take a halt for a second, or they're gonna go on hiatus. And if they are, you could do whatever you want to do after that. So I'm in a space right now where I can absolutely be in the studio with 2-3 engineers for the next 8 hours and be cool, because I'm not filming for 12 to 15 hours a day. So I'm not sure how that's gonna look maybe next year and the year.
Yeah, because it sounds like Maisha and Kevin are getting a spinoff. It sounds like that, and also we didn't like the way the last season ended. It's crazy. I just had this conversation yesterday with Jake. Oh, we hated that ending.
Really?
All of us hated that ending. What do you think when you watch the reviews? Like what people, or do you watch the reviews of what people say about the show?
Yeah.
Because I absolutely hated the ending. I love the show. I'm addicted. It's been episodes where it's like, oh, I hate this show, but I'm so invested that I'm not gonna stop watching, and I just believe in supporting our people.
For sure.
Like y'all have a beautiful cast, like men and women. It's one of the most beautiful casts you can put together, right? Like I'm like, oh, they did great casting these people, right?
Yeah.
But I look at it, I'm just like, I need my people to stay on TV. I need my people to stay doing great. So if it got to be Shy season 25, I need to see Shy season 25.
It's running black drama in history right now. According to once season 8 comes out, that would solidify that. But that's a blessing. We don't see that.
Yeah, because you got to think like 50 let us down. Like the Power Universe just like, it just like we thought we was getting that with him. I'm not a fan of like any black shows going off of television. Like I'm just not. I love seeing.
Forever.
Black should have been that. The Wayans brothers should have been forever. I know you're a little young, might not know about that. Okay, yeah, but it's one of those things where I need our people. The Young and the Restless has been on for, I don't know how that, it don't even have seasons. Exactly. Law and Order. I don't know how many different ways Liv can find out somebody,
Maybe I'm uneducated in that.
Law and Order, like, the show comes on, Dick Wolf name pop up, and the intro is 15 minutes long or so, and then somebody gets sexually assaulted, and then they find the person, and then cool. It's just like, it's literally the same show for the last 25 years.
Hey, they said if it ain't broke,
don't fix it. I get it. I absolutely understand it. At the same time, I'm also saying to myself, God dang, how many times I need my people. I need us to have them same kind of runs. I ain't saying they runs got to stop. I just want my people to have them, and include us. Yeah. Who you want to work with? Now, hold on real quick before I even get to that part. Y'all ever thought about just doing a Shy album like with all y'all that's on the show? Because there's a lot of music people on the show. He just named it. You, Jacob, Vic.
It's a list, but there's Luke James,
Jason Weaver. He used to do music. Like, come on.
He should.
I don't want him to do music again. Luke James. That nigga is talented.
He's one of the best. Actually, there's nobody that I feel like could compare to the voice and the icon that is Lucas James.
But with all of that,
yeah.
With all, just think about
with Amaya, there's Shaman Brown Jr. Mikey just dropped a song. It's a lot.
Which one is Mikey?
He plays Jake on the shot. Locks.
Mike. Epps. He what you call it? He rap.
He just dropped a song
for real
a couple days ago. Yeah,
that's crazy.
All
right, right. So with all that being said, right? Mm-hmm. With all that being said, y'all never thought about just doing like a little, project together? I think that'd be kind of dope.
Again, we've celebrated each other so much in our own, like...
Y'all just excited each other. I love.
Like, because we hear Jacob singing on set. We know Luke is coming in by, we know who's coming in by their voice. So Luke is going to be singing. He's usually like 8 a.m. Jacob, if he ain't been there by the time he's ready, it's like 9:45. Like, we're very clear.
They walk on set singing.
Yeah. Shaman make his...
Oh, these niggas are show-offs.
We get down. Like,
oh, man.
All of our trailers are loud. That's why they put our trailers outside. They be like, shut up.
I love this for y'all. This sound like some black... this sound like some real culture going on over there. Mm-hmm. I love that for y'all.
We share our music, like we'll Bluetooth. One time my Bluetooth was connected to somebody else's. They was connected to mine. We was just sharing music. It was cute.
Who got the best music all the cast?
I'm sorry. Well,
say that, girl.
Only because of, I think, in the lane that I'm in and the beast that I am, nobody's seeing me. If we go bar for bar, if we going cadence for cadence, if we're going like just process for process, y'all not touching me. Now, if we talking about like voice and talent and the entire package, it's definitely they coexist as a whole. But there is Luke James, Jacob Lattimore, Barton, and Brett Gray all in one box of like best people.
Wait, Barton does music too?
You didn't know that? Come on, everybody does music on
the music.
Yes. He cool. He had a song. I forgot what the song he just dropped was. My favorite song by him is Simplicity, but he sings down. Brett Gray got a.
I was glad they brought him back on the show. Actually,
yeah.
I hate his character.
Oh.
But I hate his character. You can't not hate like cause my man Jake trying to do the right thing. He just coming messing up everything. But we needed that. Sometimes we need that right amount of just ignorance.
Yeah.
To just be like, just for entertainment.
And he got the thickest Chicago accent ever.
Oh man.
It's one of my favorite things to hear every day.
Man, that Chicago accent is different.
Mm-hmm.
What's some of your top songs right now that's streaming that the people can go listen to?
Tempo by myself. Cash Cobain by myself. Cruise Control by Jacob Lattimore. Mm-hmm. It's three of them. Cruise Control, Come to Me, and Company are all three that I really care about right now. You said in Chicago or just in general?
No, yours for you.
Oh, On Top of Cars by Blue Moon.
Oh my gosh, I love that record. Talk to me about juke music real quick. I'm a little that juke music is a little different.
So one, shout out Lil Moose, shout out D-Lo Hendrix. He produced On Top of Cars. D-Lo actually did a cipher of all like popular juke artists right now. When I say popular and like emerging, I think. But it was myself, it was Hollywood, it was Kid Ken, and who else? And Lil Moose. Yeah. Juke music in Chicago is really popular right now. I think because it's summertime and people want something to dance to. And like Chicago people, we have that engraved in our body. Like since growing up, all I can remember is not shake, not bounce.
Oh man,
that was everything. Or do is a like universal thing. You could get the entire Chicago scene awoken by like
either
from 80 to like newborn by just straight that.
Man, between Low More On Top of Cars, we got what's my Mellow Racks.
Yes.
It's some joint. So DJ Ferris, he has a mix on my show every day. That's my guy. And one thing Ferris gonna do, he gonna make sure he plays some Chicago juke music in his mix.
Oh, shout out Hot Rod too.
Hot Rod go hard. My man Commando go hard. Like those are my duck. Commander Nathis. Oh man, like it's so many people out there in Chicago I'm connected to my guys. They go hard, but whenever Ferris mix plays on here, I'm guaranteed to hear some juke music. He either gonna start it or he gonna end it. Mm-hmm. And sometimes he got one place, bounce that ass, girl, bounce that ass, and then just be like, oh my God, we're in stores. But
because that's to let you know that Chicago don't care where you at. You could be in the hospital, and this could be your last day alive, but you definitely gonna go out to that
to juke. Oh wow,
yeah, because we finna take you to
and you're right, and that footwork, that footwork is real. And Percolated Chicago. Everybody think it's Baltimore, but it's really Chicago. Really? Yeah, they kind of stole that from y'all a little bit.
It's okay.
Yeah, just a little bit. You ever thought about doing some juke music?
One of my first lines in the cipher that me and D-Lo did was, I told D-Lo I don't do juke. He said he don't give a fuck. Let's go. Don't do juke. That's just, it's not something that I was introduced to early on. Mm-hmm. But I think I'm okay with it.
Yeah, okay with it?
Again, versatile. My pen walk. So if you give me whatever, it's gonna take me a minute to learn it, but once I learn it, it's rap.
Give me your Mount Rushmore of female pens. Female pens that really inspired you. Give me your Mount Rushmore.
Okay, K-Love the Poet. She's over there.
Okay.
Whatchamacallit? Nicki Minaj, adjacent to Onika Tanya Mirage. What else?
That's two.
The Queen Latifah, of course.
Okay.
Who else? It's you saying Mount Rushmore? I ain't gonna argue with me.
One more. You need one more.
Roxanne
Shanté?
I think so.
You old enough to know who Roxanne Shante?
God damn. I be in my music bag.
Man, I've been coming across some people lately. Y'all be throwing these old names out here because y'all scared.
Yeah.
Y'all be wanting these older people to feel like, oh my God, like you know your history. But it's like, if you never heard it, it's okay.
I wasn't obviously born in a time where I was able to appreciate it, but I am hearing it. And so being introduced to it, you got to give it its props. Like, there's, as much as we talk about what's going on with whoever that we cannot name, if they pin walk, they pin walk.
That's true.
So what you want me to say?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, her pin. Shout out to Roxanne Shante. One of my last, I got like 3 more for you.
Okay.
If Chicago had to have a music versus against another city, what city would y'all go against and would y'all win?
New York.
Oh man,
New York.
It
would just be tough, but
hey yo, Herbo said the same city. I don't know why y'all think y'all gonna go against a versus with New York though.
You said
are you right?
Against.
Yeah.
When it comes to win, because that is hip, like it's
that's hip hop. Yeah.
My daddy was very clear.
Yeah.
Like,
I would have picked Atlanta if I was y'all.
No, because that's an easy dub. That's really.
Oh, that's an easy dub.
Okay, stay with me.
Damn. She said Chicago versus Atlanta is an easy dub in the versus.
Because look, as I'm not saying that Atlanta music is not to be appreciated. I'm saying though that if we're going against what the roots are of Chicago music and what we have created against what is happening right now, not right now, but what that music scene looks like, we are cohesive. We complement each other. But if we are going up against each other, that's a dub. It's for you.
Okay.
If we put our auto-tune man against y'all auto-tune man, raps.
Who y'all auto-tune man?
I was gonna say, I can't say that.
All right, bet.
But if we was going auto-tune,
that's true. That's true.
I'm sorry.
That's true. You get that.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's the most I got for you.
Top food spots in the shop. Now, I've been to Uncle Remus. I've been to Harold's. Mm-hmm. I ain't really.
Okay.
Uncle Remus was better than Harold's to me. It was one more I had out there.
Especially that's not true. You just like.
No. I'm not saying they wasn't good. I'm not saying the height. It was.
How you said better? Like I'm trying to.
Uncle Remus was better. Or maybe.
What you thinking?
So maybe I was just a little hungrier that day.
You had to be.
All right.
It's usually better when you're starving. Because
that's true.
Remus, I'm not even gonna play with you. Like I understand. I'm coming in with a sense of humility at the gate. I completely get where you could be coming from. But let's also understand that if you are content and you are happy within yourself, you're not arguing with your shorty, if, you know what I'm saying, you're not beefing with your bitch right now, but life's still lit, you're not going to Uncle Remus. Same way that you're not going to Wales if you know what I'm saying, you're content, your paycheck just hit, you finna go to Sharks. You're not going to Wales.
Like, I think Giordano's is overrated.
Stop. Okay, so are we done?
No, my bad. God dang.
I'm just letting you know that you tweaking. Oh, that's another slang word right there.
Tweaking?
Your ass is tweaking.
Okay. All right, so give me the best food spots in the shot that I need to go visit when I'm out there.
Giordano's. If you don't like the thick pizza, get you a little slim thick pizza from Italian Fiesta.
I just learned about Italian Fiesta. Polo G put me on.
Yeah, bless him for you. That's just a handshake next time. What you call it? Harold's, of course, but it's a specific thing. When you go to Harold's, go to the bulletproof glass, okay? When you walk in there, if it look like they finna shoot it up, you're great. If you look behind the counter and the chef look like he ate what you finna order, you in the right place. If it look like, if they got the arm that kind of wave twice like I do, you're in the right place. If they got seats, get out. You're not supposed to be sitting down in there. That's not a part of the struggle. You're not from Chicago for real. Stand up and get your food and walk out. Stop being a goofy. Like, that's just what it is. When you order.
Yeah.
Now, they do this on my show, and really, I'm frustrated about it. Don't order no dark meat.
Okay.
Nobody eats that. You're tweaking.
Okay.
Thank you. One sentence. 6-piece lemon pepper fried hard.
6-piece lemon pepper fried hard.
Can I get a 6-piece lemon pepper fried hard? Get out.
6-piece lemon pepper fried hard.
It's like sweet potato is one word.
Okay, cool.
6-piece lemon pepper fried hard.
Okay.
It's all. It's a conglomerate of words, and I need you to say that correctly.
6-piece lemon pepper fried hard.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Jerk 48.
I never heard of this place.
Bless you in your life. Wilma's.
Downtown.
Like, that's the place where you could get away with like saying fried hard. I'm about to go down like to my car.
I got you.
From the crib.
Wilma's.
Wilma's, you could probably say that. When you get in there though, order them soul rolls. Bless you on your life. Yes.
Wilma's. Soul rolls. Okay. That's on the list. I gotta get to the shower before the summer's over.
Telling you, you like food like I like food. I've just blessed your whole life.
There we go. Cleo's.
Have you heard of Cleo's?
No.
She got shouted out by Keith Lee. Cleo's is really good. On my now. Chicago's really like soul food city.
Love that. All right. I got my list. I'm ready. Chicago Mountain Rushmore music.
What? Period? In general?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like picking a favorite kid.
Go ahead. You got to do it one day.
No, you don't.
How many kids you plan on having?
Like 2.
One of them gonna be your favorite.
No.
One probably gonna get caught up in Chicago and.
No.
Okay.
Cause what? Why? What?
You gotta pick your favorite. I'm my mother's favorite.
Oh, listen.
Oh, look at you. See, listen. Yeah, exactly. How is it being a celebrity family member?
I'm not the family celebrity, actually.
Who is the family celebrity?
My brother, TJ. He
what he do?
Embodies. He don't do as much as I do. He has a clothing brand called Just for Kicks, but he embodies the family celebrity.
Oh, okay.
Right? Am the princess of the family, but I am humble. So I very much don't pop my shit until I leave the family. Tuesday won't show up to the family event for the next 2 hours. But when he get there, oh my gosh, Tuesday.
Okay.
He's a family celebrity. As the person who is funding this family celebrity.
Holy shit.
Like, I be making sure like my brother is good, like all my family be good and straight and stuff. But as that person, it's a good experience. It's fun. I like being able to take them places, and like one of my brothers want to go to the studio. The other one need fragrances when he go to Italy. He want to buy some shoes that's way overpriced. Here, it's like that's cool to me because I want all of us. We were raised as a unit, so when we win big.
We all win. I love that.
So
I love that. That's how that's how it's supposed to be.
Okay, but
when I win, I'm not giving my brother shit. Yeah, my bad. That's dead.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they can watch this movie. Keep watching.
Oh,
yeah.
Let me see. The Chicago Mount Rushmore. Okay. He who shall not be named. He does get credit.
Okay, that one.
It has to happen.
All right, that one.
Damn,
that's crazy.
What generation are we starting? We can't start from all time. That's crazy.
Yeah, start from all time. It's your personal Mount Rushmore. Your for Chicago though.
Okay, let me preface. This is my opinion. Do not drag me, cause I'm really from that city and I don't want to play with y'all. Argue with your mom.
Thank you.
He who shall not be named. He did it. Who else? Our Auto-Tune Man, which is the son of Big Dirk. What to call it? He's being just crazy.
You got 2 more.
Damn. I just want to make sure I do this right. Oh my gosh, you so mean for that. My daddy. I have to. That's disrespectful if I don't. So Phenom, and then one other person. My Mount Rushmore?
Yep, one other person. Chicago.
Oh, that's myself.
Yourself?
I'm not stamped yet, so I can't say that this is the greatest of all time right now. So maybe if I can give you an alternate to chew on in the meantime, so I'm to get there, it will probably be. It's a lot of people.
It is. It's tough.
Oh.
Don't worry, Star Bands did it too.
Cause that's crazy.
Yeah, she gave me 4 though.
Okay. Nope. That's not it.
Nope.
I don't know, y'all.
All right, she's stuck.
I'll come back. I'm trying to really get it. Like.
All right, now listen, you're in the DMV. Make sure you have a good trip. What's on your playlist while you're riding around out here?
What's on my playlist?
Yeah.
Tempo by Vaadi, Cash Cobain by Vaadi, On Top of Cars by Lil Moo. What else? And I Do by Zeddy.
Oh, and I Do. Zeddy at our joint tonight. Yeah. You need to change your studio session, but whatever. We can't change that studio session time. We're going to talk in a second.
Okay.
Damn, my bad. I'm sorry.
That's funny.
She'll be back in December.
Yep.
We lit today, though.
What's it called? Left Eye by Honey Baby.
Oh, that's my girl. That's my baby. Yeah, we just did something for her last night.
Just met her. She's the sweetest person in the world.
Be on our show too.
Beautiful. What else? I think that's pretty much. Oh, Feel by Cash Cobain, like the one with all the.
Oh, yeah. You like Cash Cobain? Yeah, it is.
I say, but like, please.
He real.
Oh my God, Chief Keef.
Chief Keef.
That's my no, because it was taking me a second. You know, listen. The only degree I got right now is a DHD.
Yeah.
Like, listen, that is yes.
Chief Keef.
Chief
Keef, that's her fourth, y'all. Yeah, she had to go back to it. I didn't want to make her say it, but Chief Keef just has to go on every Chicago Mount Rushmore there. Let the people know where to follow you at.
Okay, my name is Genesis Denise Hale, the melanated multi-hyphenate. You can follow me on Instagram at Genesis, Genesis, Denise, Denise Hale. On all platforms, actually, and or Vaadi, Vaadi.
What the name change about?
So I wanted to keep Genesis for myself. Genesis is my birth name. What people know me by is Maisha. And so they spell it wrong all the time, but that's the character name. I don't have rights to her. So that's that. In this growing period, I wanted to transition to something that they can't say that's shorter. You can't spell it wrong. It's 2 A's and a D-I. Genesis is me. I don't want nobody in the club being like, yeah, I know Genesis, unless you really know me.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I'm with it.
Yeah.
And Shy's season, we're going to season 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
We just wrapped up 7, we're going into 8.
Longest running black drama.
I believe Kevin and Maisha getting a spinoff. I know she can't confirm that, but the way she laughed kind of tells me that she is. So I'll break that news later on another date and let y'all know this. Matter of fact, blogs, y'all can pick this up. All right. Let y'all know what's going on. All right. Fathom got the juice, Detail Our Radio. It's that season. You know what's up, baby. Let's